Prophecy affirms Jesus' role as the Messiah and his divine mission by fulfilling specific predictions made centuries before his birth. These prophecies, recorded in the Old Testament, provide a blueprint for the identity and work of the Messiah. Jesus' fulfillment of these detailed prophecies demonstrates the divine orchestration of his life and mission, affirming his role as the promised Savior. Here's a breakdown of how prophecy supports Jesus' unique role. 1. Birthplace and lineage. Prophecy. Micah 5:2. But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from of old, from ancient times. Fulfillment. Matthew 2:1. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, fulfilling Micah's prophecy. His origins from of old affirm his eternal nature. Significance. Bethlehem was an unlikely birthplace for a king, showcasing the precision of prophecy. Prophecy. Isaiah 11:1. A shoot will come up from the stump of Jesse. From his roots, a branch will bear fruit. Fulfillment. Luke 3:23-38. Jesus' genealogy traces back to Jesse, the father of King David, fulfilling the prophecy that the Messiah would come from David's line. Significance. This ties Jesus to the royal lineage prophesied for the Messiah. 2. Virgin birth prophecy. Isaiah 7:14. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. Fulfillment. Matthew 1:22-23. Mary, a virgin, gave birth to Jesus, fulfilling this prophecy. The name Emmanuel means God with us, signifying Jesus' divine presence. Significance. The miraculous nature of the virgin birth underscores Jesus' divine origin. 3. Suffering and death. Prophecy. Isaiah 53:3-7. He was despised and rejected by mankind, pierced for our transgressions. By his wounds we are healed. Fulfillment. Luke 23:33, John 19:34. Jesus was crucified, pierced by nails and a spear, fulfilling Isaiah's detailed prophecy of the suffering servant. Significance. The prophecy highlights the Messiah's role in atoning for humanity's sins. Prophecy. Psalm 22:16-18. They pierce my hands and my feet. They divide my clothes among them, and cast lots for my garment. Fulfillment. John 19:23-24. Roman soldiers cast lots for Jesus' clothing during his crucifixion. Significance. This specific prediction underscores the authenticity of Jesus' crucifixion narrative. 4. Resurrection prophecy. Psalm 16:10. You will not abandon me to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay. Fulfillment. Acts 2:31. Peter identifies this prophecy as fulfilled in Jesus' resurrection. Significance. The resurrection is central to affirming Jesus' divine role as the conqueror of death. 5. Role as king prophecy. Zechariah 9:9. Rejoice greatly, daughter Zion. See, your king comes to you, righteous and victorious, lowly and riding on a donkey. Fulfillment. Matthew 21:1-7. Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem on a donkey fulfills this prophecy. Significance. The humility of Jesus as king aligns with the messianic expectation of a spiritual, not political ruler. 6. Divine titles and mission prophecy. Isaiah 9:6. For to us a child is born. He will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Fulfillment. Luke 2:11. The angels announced Jesus as the Savior and Christ at his birth. Significance. The divine titles attributed to the Messiah affirm Jesus' unique identity as God incarnate. 7. Light to the Gentiles prophecy. Isaiah 49:6. I will also make you a light for the Gentiles, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. Fulfillment. Matthew 4:13-16. Jesus' ministry in Galilee brought light to those in darkness, including Gentiles. Significance. This prophecy underscores Jesus' global mission of salvation. 8. Timing of his coming prophecy. Daniel chapter 9:25-26. From the time the word goes out to restore and rebuild Jerusalem until the Anointed One, the ruler, comes, there will be 7 sevens and 62 sevens. Fulfillment. The timing of Jesus' birth and ministry aligns with the timeline in Daniel's prophecy. Significance. This precise prophecy highlights divine orchestration. 9. Challenge to skeptics. How can one person fulfill so many specific prophecies written centuries before his birth? Why do the prophecies describe both divine and human characteristics perfectly embodied in Jesus? If these prophecies are coincidences, why hasn't anyone else fulfilled them in such detail and consistency? Conclusion. The fulfillment of prophecy is a powerful affirmation of Jesus' unique divine role. These ancient predictions highlight his nature, mission, and identity as the Messiah, transcending the natural and confirming divine intervention. Prophecy challenges skeptics to explain how Jesus uniquely meets these criteria while transforming history and human hearts.